started making our way out the ridge here and we heard a gobble. We think he was right down in here. Hey, what's up guys? I'm Chad Claycomb. You're watching the Fired Up Day by Day Spring Turkey Hunting Series. This morning, I'm gonna hook up with my buddy Alan Johnson. We're heading down to West Virginia again. And if you've watched any of the previous 4 days, you've seen that we haven't had a whole lot of luck lately. A lot of guys in the woods this year. So today, we're going to try to get away from some of the pressure. We're heading to a whole new area. And this spot we're going to takes a lot of work to get to. It's a real steep climb to get up on some of these ridges, and it's a little bit out of the way, so we're hoping we can get away from some of the pressure up in here and find some turkeys. It's in the upper 30s this morning. Rained all day yesterday. We weren't able to get out. But the rain just quit. They're calling for the wind to be in the double digits here until about 6 o'clock. So right around daybreak it's going to lay down a little bit, and it's only supposed to be 7 or 8 mile an hour all day, so cloudy. It's supposed to get into upper 40s. So we'll see what we can get into. Well, it's a little after 7 o'clock now. We came out on this point because we heard a bird out this way. Turns out he's down and up on the other side. Since fly down, they haven't gobbled at all. There was one over there and one over there. As we were standing here, we had 2 other hunters come in behind us, and they saw that we were here. We talked to them, and they said they were going to go out the opposite direction, so at least they were courteous enough to do that. It's chilly. This wind's kicking on this side of the ridge. Might walk out this other ridge here and get on that lee side and see if we can get into anything. We started making our way out the ridge here and we heard a gobble. It sounded jakey. We stood there listening for a little bit. He started yelping. It's definitely a jake. There's a bird gobbling way down in this bottom. Pretty sure it's not the one we just heard a little while ago. Gobbling good. It's probably been 10 minutes since we heard that bird. We think he was right down in here. We need to till we get in position. We should just walk right up by this log and sit down. Just be patient. He'll gobble again at some point. That bird, the last we heard him, was down in here. It's been a while ago. He hasn't gobbled. We're just going to sit down here just in case. Give him 15-20 minutes and see what happens. It's 10 o'clock. We sat there for about an hour. Never heard another gobble. Saw a few deer. We did hear what I thought was a jake yelping again. Not even sure where it was at. We're gonna jump back up on the ridge top here. Cruise out to this other ridge and see if we can get something going over there. Can't buy a gobble now. It's 11:45. That wind never laid down. Turkeys win again. 5 days in. I think 4 out of the 5 days we run into guys. This year's tough. Lots of other hunters in the woods. But we're hearing turkeys just about every place we go. We just need to catch them without hens. It's bound to happen. You just gotta keep a positive attitude and keep after it. I made it to West Virginia. I'm sitting here at the gate. I'm a little later than I wanted to be. So that's the whole reason I'm even at this spot. I haven't been to this place yet this season. I gotta jump on the mountain bike and ride it back in, which I'm not looking forward to. and I'm hoping I can find some birds roosted back on this steep point. Luckily, there was no one else parked here, so I got to get moving. Hopefully, I can make something happen back here today. I'm flying solo, so we'll see how it goes. Birds are just now starting to sing. I should be in good shape. Hopefully there's some birds back here. One bird would be fine with me. He's definitely on that other side. It's the only bird I've heard. It would probably take me 2 hours to get to him. This is deep and steep right here. I'd have to go back, jump on the bike, ride it all the way back to the truck, jump in the truck and drive out around here, come down through this hall and then climb that point to him. I haven't heard anything over here. Anywhere. This point that goes out though, on the other side is really, really steep. There could be birds down in there that I don't hear. I'm just gonna listen down in here for a little bit. That bird across the hall is still gobbling. Days ago, Alan and I were across the hall here on these other ridges, and I remember hearing a bird later in the day over on this side. And of course, I come over here today and hear one over there. Why does that always happen? It's just a matter of time before I stumble into a bird without a hen. that one bird and that was it. This is a real pretty point down here. It does feel good to be out here again though. I'm so glad it's turkey season. Feel alive. I gotta jump back on this bike now. All you can do is keep trying. Learn to pick the right ridge. I always seem to be on the other ridge. It's just a matter of time. These birds will get right and I'll run into one. Just got to keep with it. Somehow made it here and I had a heck of a time. Just falling asleep. The first lot I was gonna go to, someone was parked at. So I'm on plan B now. I'm hoping nobody's right here. So tired. Like I was saying, there was someone parked at the first spot I went to. So I came over here to another ridge. Luckily there's no one here. It's been spitting rain here on and off. Man, am I beat. I needed that little nap I took. Kind of glad it was raining, to be honest. I was struggling. It'd be really nice to hear one. I stood around there for about 10 minutes listening. Didn't hear anything. Hopefully I can run into a bird somewhere that wants to play. One good thing is the wind laid down. There's not a whole lot of wind today. That's a plus. Man, I'd like to hear one. Man, it's looking dark off to the west. I hope it don't dump on me. It's 11 o'clock. Still no goblin. Gotta be a turkey in this hollow somewhere. Today's the first day I haven't heard a turkey gobble. The weather wasn't exactly ideal though. And I only was out here for 4 hours. I feel like a new man though after that little nap I took in the truck. Wish I could hunt for a few more hours. I got him. Yeah.